laughter. When I'm weak, you strengthen me. I'm mounting up with wings like eagle. When I'm down, you lifted me. You're the glory and the lifter of my head. Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Kawalamishi. Onyekeruwa, Jehovah Tiriramishi. Mamaduruwa, Jehovah Kawalamishi. Akunetemba, Jehovah Tiriramishi. Abasimi, ay. No one is like you, Lord. No one compares to you. Hey, I've searched all over the world, I found nobody.
The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening to.
This is
Radio Biafra. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. My name is Mazi. Iyke Peters. I hail from Newi province of Biafra land. We gathered again this morning, like I said, to talk about issues that concerns us as a people. Today is Sunday, 26th day of April 2020. We are gathered this morning, and all we're going to talk about is issues that really concerns us. Things are changing very fast, but it's also to remind you that today our leader Mazi is coming on air. The broadcast 7 p.m. GMT, the normal time that he comes in. I hope you are all ready to listen to the good news that he's bringing to us, because each day he speaks wisdom. And we are happy that he's our leader, and we are very happy that some people are joining the queue. People that didn't believe in him before, they are all coming in all by the day. But that's a good thing anyway, because all we can say to them is, good morning. Anytime you join us, we say good morning. That's when you come in. Don't be deterred. Some people out there, they are proving that, we are on a process. The process means that we are being, the way you refine the crude oil to make it useful. That's the way it is. Some people are dropping out. Some people are coming in. Yeah, because it's good to come in late than to come in too early with a bad idea in your mind. See, when you come into what we are doing, and you have some ulterior motive, believe me, over the time your intentions will be made known. You will overlive yourself. It's a system. People come in and they want to show that they are number one, they are the best Biafrans out there and everything, and before you know it, boom, he falls apart. Because he came in with bad intentions. He had something in mind to come in. Biafra thing is, don't expect anything. Just do it. Say, ask not what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. Come in and do it. I say channels or somebody else will come in and do it. Nobody is indispensable. Nobody is better than anybody else. We all know what we are looking for. If you don't walk in the system in this direction, you can walk in another direction. But make sure that you are in power with what we are doing. Don't come in with a big head that you're going to be recognized. No. Whether you're recognized or not, recognize yourself. That's the first thing. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself, I'm joining this because this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. Nnamdi Kanu never spoke to anybody one-on-one to join this organization. No. Some joined it because they're already frustrated. Some joined it because the man is saying exactly what you don't have the ability, what you don't have the strength to say. He is falling in line with you. He is not the first one that started this thing. Ojukwu came in. Some people we fought. As children, we went to war. I saw one of our veterans today, and when he was saying something, I was very happy because it was just like kind of bringing my mind back. How we started with 100 and something rifles, bolt action rifles, not even semi-automatic rifles. No, these are bolt action, cock and shoot. That's what we used to call it in those days. You cock it, then you shoot one bullet at a time. And that motherfucker had. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to curse. The bullets in that thing was too large to kill an elephant. But the rifle itself was even bigger than some of us that were carrying it. It wasn't easy. But you know what? All worked out to our breath, because that's exactly what we are. We are Biafrans. We were determined at the time. Today, if it was those days and now, there's a big difference. Because why did the war end? Hunger. There was too much hunger. People were not eating and all that. They blocked us. Today you can't. Today, look at what is going on. Biafra land is where there's food. Yesterday I saw on Facebook my community. Believe me, I was in tears when I saw it. I said, oh my goodness. People in diaspora are doing wonderful things. Even at home, they are still doing the same thing too. The brother that did that at home, I know him. He lives here in the United States with us. He sent money and there was food in my own community. And when I look at the picture, I saw some of my own family, members of my family on that picture. I was very happy. This is what we are. We are Biafrans. So if they think the first one has gone, none of us were overseas now. So even those students that were there, there were a few of them. Now they got away with it. The British people told them, you know what? Awolowo said, you know what? Hunger and starvation is a legitimate instrument of war. Kill them. Don't give them food and they're not going to. This time, the money that was contributed by our own people, they were shared in the north. To the people in the north. The southeast didn't get anything. For them, according to them, we are okay. Yeah, we are. Thank God that. We better be givers than receivers. I'm telling you. We should be very proud that we are able to give than to stand there and beg, because that's what they are known for. The north. They are beggars. That's all they do. There's nothing wrong with begging, but you have to really wake up and try to help yourself. Now, some people that are begging, they want to kill those that they beg, that give them. How will you do that now? How are you going to survive if you kill the goose that lays the golden egg? Huh? You're a farmer and you depend on the poultry, the egg that comes in every morning. Then you go and kill the chickens. If you have no brain at all. You don't kill the chickens, because otherwise when you kill the chicken, the eggs, it's over. What we are saying is that our people, we are out there to get Biafra, whether you like it or you don't like it. No matter what you do, Biafra will be here with us. He's already here, and there's nothing anybody can do to stop that. Still warning you that COVID-19 is not over yet until it is over. For those of us in diaspora, we live here in New York. I think some states, I heard yesterday on the news that I think Texas somewhere have started, reopened again, got into business small. Those of us here in New York, we're still quarantined, we're still at home, and we're not complaining. We're not complaining as long as you are at home, and once in a while you go out there, put your mask on your face, and take a walk around your area, and then come back to the house. It's not easy, but it's not interesting, but it is. You have to save lives. You're not talking about yourself now. You're talking about your neighbors who are Because in the shops, in the stores these days, you can't walk into any store actually without putting on masks, because all of them advertise it there. They put it right in front of their shops that you're not allowed into the shop without putting on covering her face cover, and we are doing it, and we are not complaining too much about it. So Biafrans, please take note that coronavirus is not a joke. It is a serious thing. But after all this, I think there will be this sanitation. God is just trying to, filter the world. Whoever survives this and comes out will be more, I think, will be more grateful to life. Because it looks like, thank God the thing came in. No, I wouldn't say thank God. Why would I say thank God? The thing came in and it doesn't discriminate. It kills both the small and the large, the big and the small. Nobody is free from it. That's the point. So the idea is that when we wake up, because we're preparing atomic bombs and everything to destroy the world and everything, people are preparing, we're protecting our country and everything. With the army that doesn't revere God, is wasting his time. Because when you protect yourself, you're thinking that it's going to come. This is a tiny virus that nobody sees. It's killing people. That will make you understand that we have no life of our own. The life that we live is borrowed. The owner, the creator, the leader, he likes it. Boom. One tiny little thing, tiny little ant can kill a mighty giant. Abba Kairi, look at all the lies that they are telling. Things are going around the other way. We are not even sure of who was put in that ground, because I heard something yesterday that somebody was asking. It's not even a Biafran. This is somebody from the north. That it's about time they stop making a fool of us and tell us the truth who they put in the ground there. Some people are trying to prove that because they saw blood on the coffin. I don't know, but I'm not a doctor, but I don't know if dead people bleed to a point that they have to bleed blood, not even water, but blood. Only in Nigeria, or anything can happen in that place. Anyway, take my advice, stay cool, and be protected. Protect yourself at all times. That's what it is. This is Radio Biafra USA.
This is a message to enlighten Biafrans on this issue of coronavirus, also known as COVID-19 in different languages.
Onye okporo ọlụ n'Imo ọmụ na akọrọ na akụkọ owe ihe anyị na-amara na ọkwa ya nga awewu maka nrịrị a nke pụtara ọhụrụ nke a na-akpọ coronavirus. Ndị be anyị bikonu nrịrị a na-egbusisikwenu mmadụ n'ụwa niile ewe. Ya ga-ejiri sị onye ọbụla kpuo n'ime ụlọ, kpuo n'ime agala nnụ jee elu odu ala, onye apụtakwala ezio. Nrịrị a asị ọ na-eme ka mba mmụọ nke ọ na-esi ekpu mmadụ ahụ ụwụ n'anya, n'imi na n'ọnụ. O kpuo nwe ahụ, ọ bịaghị n'akpịrị, o si n'akpịrị, o kpuo n'agịrịga, ọ bịaghị n'agịrịga, ọ na-emeghị ka nga ị na-arịa ọrịa ntịhịọ, ọ meghị ka nga ị na-arịa ọrịa ntịhịọ, ọ bịazi na-emeghị ị ga-enwe ike ị na-ekuteli m ume. Mgbe ahụ ọnwa abịatela, ị na-eku ume, ị ga-ahụ m ume. Ya ka ejiri sị mgbe ọbụla ị ga na-akwụ aka gị, i were ihe a na-akpọ sanitaiza, i were na-akwụ aka gị mgbe ọbụla nkeji 15 ịkwụ aka, nkeji 10 ịkwụ aka, maka ọrịa na-anọ n'aka. Ọ na-esi n'aka ibirie n'aka gị, ibirie n'aka, metụ aka gị n'ihu, o si n'anya, si n'ọnụ, si n'imi, gbuo nwe ahụ. Ya mere nwanne m, ụmụnna bikonu, onye ejeme n'ụka, onye ejeme n'ahịa, onye ejeme n'ọrụ, nna ejeme n'akwamozu, nna ejeme nga ndị mmadụ buru ibu, nga ndị mmadụ gbakọrọ nnukwu. Onye ọbụla nye ibe ya ohere. Onye buye ije nga onye buye nọ, onye ọbụla o metara aka metụ ya aka, osi nga ahụ fee nga ahụ. Bikonu, azị onye ọbụla si mee mmiri ọkụ na-aṅụ, mmiri ọkụ na-enye aka. iwere garlic, iwere ginger, iwere ụda, isikọsị ha niile ọnụ, ị na-aṅụ ya ka mmiri ọkụ n'ụtụtụ na n'abalị. Mmiri ọkụ na-enye aka ime ọbụgodị na okpole na ahụ bịa gị n'olu, ịṅụọ mmiri ọkụ ahụ nwere ike chụtuo ya n'ala, o nwee ike ịbịa gị n'afọ, ịnyụsịsịa ya na nsị, mgbe ahụ ị nwere onwe gị. Mmiri ọkụ dị mkpa n'oge a, bikonu ndị be anyị, onye akpekwala ihe a na-ekwu okwu ya n'imi, bikonu onye ọbụla zọọ onwe ya ndụ, nọrọ n'ụlọ gboo na agala anyị jee lodo ala, na-apụtakwala ezi
Ekondo ndi taifa nda utom sok mufu utowo mioto ke leadership Ipob ero ya no mufo ya mufo etie kanyanu son ekutie iperire mufo kenta urongo miotore obiom makarari semnyene kode coronavirus urongo miodio eti owo pupuro wo kini urongo miodi urongo dinamde fi ukan kinwe ndiwe enwana etie kide mufo enwana nditie kitie nyanu son kukpere widen Yoruba fo kini ayere mkpo mi ekode hand sanitizer nam ya adu ke kparfe bere kakaraka otugo sene ye kubo da anye draru bofo okomawo da anye draru bofo kuya ubo fo ka kinu afo kini mu yetke kuya ubo fo ka kibofo kuya ubo fo ka kinu afo ye kenyan urongo mi otoro orokfi idem amaruk fi tong etie ki tong fu after hour ayeyo to ki tong oro fu anam fiu kan kinwe ba anam to kong ikong anam fiu bidem 2 weeks amabe anyo tong ndi iwori de mesemmo ayena medo okpukporo we du ku fong mo bong di kai tie mo we wagde wa ka amakuro wo kong di kong sak da anye kenkang mana toro avoid urongomi ano mbori rumfu mbo nda nyanga basimpe mufu bo etie kufa utomo miori utom leadership Ipob orong denyen man nyen ikbiru uwem soso
ekelem unu uwa ma baba umunnem ebe wule unuri lelo wani nri ji ogene adọmti unu gbasara emu ndị ọcha na-wakpo coronavirus omeni ọrịa ebelechari egbu ndị ha anyị akpamichukwu n'okero ebe anyị kena anyị amari oge oke jiru ali orogodo gbume ndị kenyi ya ha ejiri ji ogene agwa unu kwademe maka oge oke ji banye ali orogodo gọọmenti gasị unu kpọkie onwe unu n'ime ụlọ wekasị unu ejezila ọrụ oge ahụ chukwu si ọmarị ndị omeni wekarị ndụ aireji ogeni wee gwa unu kwademe kpachara unu anya maka ihe unu leri kwuo ọnụ eke ụlọ ọhụma wesi unu baa n'ime ụlọ mewari eji ogeni arị unu leke nwe unu onwe ọgwụ wee chọọ n'iwe ebe unu onwe ihe webughị unu ji kpume imi unu anaghịleni kwuo na eke unu ogele unu ehu unu ọhụma n'ọdịnihu n'ime ụlọ yenina onwu neka niemuni yefego niome n'unu ahụ ndụ ya woji ndị Ipob rizi ihe n'ụlọ ebe ọwụla unuri onye nụ ya gwa nwanne n'ụwa riri unu mma lefa Chukwu okike abịama
Biafra n'ụka o efamobo ụka nwa ogbu aka anọ aka Jacent Man anọ m ebe a ịnọchite anya ndị eda nke nọ na Afikpo South Ebonyi Province ozi a bụ ife anyị eme ịnapụta onwe anyị n'aka ọrịa coronavirus ya. Ife mbụ anyị ada eme bụ anyị ejisi ike akwa aka anyị kwamgbe ife ọbụla anyị metụrụ aka ya akwa aka anyị mmadụ metụghị aka gị akwa aka gị na nkeji 15 ruo nkeji 10 emetụkwa aka ifu gị nku enya gị maọkwa n'imi gị maọkwa n'ọnụ gị adị metụkwa ya aka maka ọ dị-echi imetụ aka ifu maọkwa n'imi ma ọnụ aba ime ahụ ọ baghị nkọlọ ya kpochia gị nkọlọ ya omeke ịdịkutakwu ume ya bụrụ sị ọ baịtala gị ahụ daṅụ ife dịleghị galik jinja makwanụ lemon anyị shie ya anyị dagbara mmiri ya daṅụ mgbe ọbụla anyị pụghị anyị ṅụọ ya mgbe ọbụla anyị latara anyị ṅụọ ya ma ọkwanụ mmiri ọkụ nkịtị maka na mmiri ọkụ ahụ ọ kwabaghị ime afọ ike nke dị ime afọ ma gbuo ya bụ virus a ya ome anyị nwere onwe anyị anọkwa onye na-akwụkwọ ara nso makwanụ onye na-ezi ume ịchọkwa n'ịkwụkwọ ara were aka makwanụ handkerchief makwanụ tishu mechie imi gị ma ọ mechie ọnụ gị tupu gị akwa ụkwọ ara gbọsịkwara anyị kperenụ ọ na-anọ ka ọgbakọ ọbụla igwe ndị mmadụ buru ibu maka ibute ya bụ ọrịa otu ị na-eme ya Chineke ma nyere ya aka n'aha Chukwu okike abịa ma
ibibio isongo mmeri ndị dọkọ mụfu tom IPOB leadership edonwomien abo ya ndọkọ mụfu ya eti ekufọ ekuti eke mbono mmowe ka na 50 because mbono do emeke mime n'urongo ekoto coronavirus ameto abio makara adisammi urongo di fonno ama uro itong aya guru reset ama to esan fo wo anyuna ma foto ngokong ikong ani ufio bidem adongo adinyung panurongo mi ndi spread ndong di tauka idem aya wana di yubo kini aya wana di yubo kini yes swap ani mpo ikoto hand sanitizer de hand sanitizer ro sunke parubong fu ama tuwo ko afomene ye yubo ama komawo amene ye jubo wana di use hand sanitizer ro kini kusunu bang fo kinwa kusunu bang fo kenyim kusunu bang fo kibuo urongo do se toro ro widem ani mpo ikoto ginger ani mpo ikoto lemon ye lime dice mpere sokoro debenye temenye kufio mo senenye kekpo wonye kini ama wonye aba mpo senege ke lemon ikoto acid isi fonno yurongo ase woworonye omo wonye anye ya toke sen foru idam fo maru idam fo urongo do paro fo toro nye sio mwana tie kenya no son ku gbere wide mu bobo mbo ikpekpe ye mufo mba agbe toro urongo mi eka na nyon anye na mebo ya fro we tie ku fo mo sene ku fo mfo mba orupa mpa inimi ke mese pepa sene ku fo mfo ku ya urongo ru idem aro mbo iru mfo me ko mufo
bondi ogoja mi kon lemon unwa mon unyugwe ne maye anwa belebodia na ukon mi beleki som la abo IPOB abo bonata abo Biafra abo pon Mazi Nnamdi Kanu boden shibo demon bolali mo wangi dishi ya nene anyele guwondi heja nene anyeboko le coronavirus boden shibo demna shimashi igama kwangi na manje le momanye yandi le bolo hondi angwe hondia so funa bobo de ma shuku ho shom kanene ma ku shom gwa bo jeje adokun la akwanye la nyuso ye because kwa shanene asho kulo shanene funa yashi bandiwo sobokun bandiwo bomu sobokun sagbo kun na ma shi no le momanye bedo ma shi to agbamon kunyo ya to abo kunyo ya no shabulu mango shi yutota do wanya ke shi bol igma kun ma mi jaye bedo ma shi getan shi banyi bo shoye because onyangwa kwanye o shi bon ginya hwe gen to onju soye because wa oluwanye na shi nyangwa shi kun wole jaye do ma shi so alabasa anji sonka melu ngoro le kashote luma kuso hombo anu ngumuma tutu le wonya kishi bol ashi to eme atu mamanyen le homal etan shi wojan teku haja lifu mabonje yifu manjije le mashi ngele washi kishi shaki ikoya kiwashi ngwe abizu bigaye ashbeko le lungs badle mameyi sashi beko le hand sanitizer le wen kishi gwembeka iyike gwetan chofi to abaga ikemeye okwashi na gbahabu wole wojan kishi gwembe bokwashi le hand sanitizer oshiku gbahabu aga alo minjele le mo anyen le shikwa ho fun like 4 to 8 hours before we jankishi kwa. So mi damun ma shi kupo makulo shelia lishisha konim sago bole hakune mumanyen la habl. Rezinu mwama ise.
Igbo onwe m ndewo no. N'oge nke ihe ịma aka ahụike a na-akpọ coronavirus, anyị na-arịọ gị ka ịkpachapụ anya iji chebe nchekwa gị n'ihi na coronavirus dị adị. O nwekwara ikikere ife mmadụ n'obere ohere. Marakwa na onye bukwa ọrịa bụ coronavirus nwekwara ike ibunye ya mmadụ. O nwere ike ife mmadụ site ụkwara, ozizi imi na mmekọrịta mmadụ. Ya mere, ị ga-agbalị gbochie imetụ aka gị n'anya, imi na ọnụ. Ụzọ ọzọ si egbochi ya bụ ọrịa gụnyere ịsacha aka gị n'ikpe nkeji 20. Ị ga-agbalị na-aṅụ mmiri ọkụ kwa ụbọchị, n'ihi na ya bụrụgodị na ya bụ ọrịa nọ gị n'ogbo, mmiri ọkụ ahụ ị na-aṅụ ga-ebutu ya bụ ọrịa n'ime afọ gị. Ikikere nke nọ n'ime afọ gị agaghị ekwe ka ya bụ ọrịa gbasa gị aka. Zere ndị ọrịa, zere mmakụ, zere ebe ndị mmadụ juru. Sigbuo ose ala, galik na oroma nkịrịsị ma ṅụọ ya kwa ụbọchị. Mana etu o sila dị, ọrịa ga-ebute mkpọcha ala n'ụbọchị na-abịa abịa. Anyị na-arịọkwa gị ka ị nwee ike nyere ndị nọ na mkpa aka. Bụrụ onye nlekọta nwanne gị, nọgide na-eche nche ma cheta ịgwa ndị ị hụrụ n'anya. Ndụ gị bara uru na Biafra. Dịka ị na-eme nke a, ka Chukwu abịa ma nọnyere gị.
Ịnawo ezi ama ụtụtụ ọnwụ iyi Amarachi Eberechi nwa Igbo ọya okwugo okwu onwe ozi IPOB leadership dịrị m si nzi enyi biko na ịgbalị anne ma ihe a nọrọ etiti ndị karịrị ohuru iso ma ihe a nọrọ etiti we onwe ụwa si za ogo ndị ọcha chọsa anyị ụwa si ọha eku ya coronavirus ụwa si ọ dị ezigbo ụtọ ọjọọ ya be ndị fere n'imi bee gịrị anya ọrụ ọnụ ọzọ hụ ọha ọ bee gịrị nkọlọ ọzarị nkọlọ ọ bee gịrị m obi ya bee ale gịrị m obi ibido ibi ụkwara akwa ọbịa gị ahụ ọkụ ahụ bido ha ale ị mara gị enweghị ụwa si ekuru coronavirus ọ jọrọ njọ onye bu ya zi imi oji ndị onye ọ nọ yara akụkụ ịgbalị anị na ọtụrụ ibe dị enya ma ihe mesa mmadụ eka anyhow ịgbalị anị zụọ ihe kuru hand sanitizer tiri ekpa ebe ọbụla ị gara imetụ ego eka iwere hand sanitizer hi sanitize eka gị mee ka ashi ebe ọbụla ị nọ ga akwọrọ eka kwọọ ekarị mgbe maka ụwa si ọ dị ọjọọ ọ zara eka gị baghala gịrị ọnụ ọbịa gịrị mezi onwe ihe ndọcha kuru lemon ọ lime ujiri ekpụkpa ọ ujiri nta gbalịa zụọ ya na zụọ jinja tii ya rime mmiri sie ya sipụsa ya mmiri ya ọhụ ṅụọ ya gị reziri ule gị ịpụ apụ ṅụọ ya ịbasa abasa ṅụọ ya maka ọ bụrụ ihe ị nwesara virus ọhụ mgbe ị ka ma gị ṅụhala ya mmiri ọha ebutuo ya rime hụọ gị asidi nọgide hụ egbuo virus ọha anwụọ ịgbalị a na asịrị ịga chọọchị karịrị 50 igbe nọ pati ọbụla karịrị 50 igbe nọ maka ime ihe ọnwa avoid ogbenye anyị ka erusa ịnọrọ n'ime ụlọ ihe IPOB leadership kwuru ịnọrọ n'ime ụlọ ihe ndewo
ise ọwụ mgbọdọ choko na eze Chingoziri Felix m chọrọ ịka ụka ya gbuo owu otu ọrịa fọdara ihe na-akpọghị coronavirus otu anyị ga-esi ime ọdịla nga anyị na-adụ ọgbọjie ọdịla nga anyị na-afụ ndụ hụkwa n'ala anyị ka ịbịaknara anyị anyị ga-ehụ ụwa nga anyị kwọwa aka gị mgbe na mgbe niile nkeji ohu kwa aka gị nkeji 15 kwa aka gị emetụkwala ọnụ gị aka emetụkwala imi gị aka emetụkwala ntị gị aka emetụkwala anya gị aka ọ bụ nga na oje shaba o ji anọ izu labụ na akịrị tupu ya na-abịa emefụta ihe ndị na oji eme ọ dịla nga mmadụ na-anwụ n'ihi ike ṅụọ mmiri ọkụ n'ụtụtụ ọbụla ichere ụra ṅụọ mmiri ọkụ o ji asafụ ya ịṅụọ mmiri ọkụ na ọ ga-echụrụ ya chụpụ onye n'ime afọ pụrụsa akwụkwọ mmadụ ji ekpo ọkụ ọ chụpụ ya nga ahụ ọ ga-enwe anwa dị ndụ ọ ga-efe adịkwana ka ị na-anwa adịkwana ka n'ori ị na-evute ma ọkwa n'ime ha otu ọ ga-ebere gị nga ndị na-adị mma ya ghọsi ibutela ọrịa. Anọkwala nga ndị mmadụ gbakọrọ nwa ọbụla emere mmemme agadela, nwa ọbụla ndị mmadụ gbakọrọ agadela, nwa ọbụla hụrụ ndị mmadụ gị na mmadụ nọrọ ọdụ nge m ọ dịla nga hụ dị onye ehi na-efe ikwurosa adịdị onye ma onye vieni nwere ike ivuri ya ọ gaghị masa hụ dị otu ohi na ya na-ahụ n'ihi ike nọrọ ngem ọ dịla nga anyị na-afụ ndụ dịkwa na ọbọji ọ ma fụọ ha mma elekọrọ anya n'ihi ike ka anyị gbana ha anyị ga-ime ka anyị na-emehụ ndị niile akara anyị ọ dịla nga anyị na-adụ ọbọji ka anyị duru n'ụlọ dịka anyị na-edu n'ụlọ unu metụkwa na onye evu nwa ọbụla ovu were nụ sanitaiza kwa aka unu mgbe ndị bekee na-eji akpọ sanitaiza ọ dị n'ahịa gaa na ebe ehicha ezoro ya were enu ekwe n'aka unu ọ dịla nga anyị na-adụ ọbọji.
And to Biafrans living in diaspora, je suis pour les Biafrans vivant dans les pays français sur le cas du coronavirus. Bonjour mes frères et sœurs, la santé est la richesse. Dans des moments comme celui-ci, nous devons faire notre santé notre priorité numéro 1. La distance sociale est nécessaire. Évitez les contacts étroits avec les gens. Ne touchez pas le nez, vos yeux ou toute autre partie de vos visages. Lavez-vous toujours les mains et gardez vos désinfectants à proximité. L'eau chaude jouera également un bon rôle dans des situations comme celle-ci. Mélangez l'eau chaude avec l'ail et le gingembre. Le virus ne peut pas survivre à la chaleur. Donc, lorsque vous êtes infecté par erreur, vous pouvez utiliser l'eau chaude pour le pousser vers le ventre, en raison du système immunitaire de votre estomac. Reste en bonne sécurité, mes frères et sœurs. Et n'oubliez pas que la propriété est à côté de la piété. Merci.
And for those of us that understand Spanish language, te saludos todos, gentes que me escuchan ahora. Me llama Maravilla y tengas información importante. Tenemos ahora enfermedad que le llaman coronavirus. Esta enfermedad podría matar a la persona que se encuentra a cabo de 14 días. Así si podemos prevenir esta enfermedad, necesitamos que lavamos nuestras manos cada 15 minutos. No se tocamos sus bocas, nariz y tus ojos sin lavar tu mano, porque mediante estos lugares la enfermedad puede entrar en tu cuerpo. Otro medio para prevenirlo es si tú bebes agua caliente todos los días. Esta agua caliente impulsará el virus abajo del estómago. Si te das cuenta el virus, hay que hacer lejos de muchas gentes. No se tocas manos porque no lo saben personas que le lleva la enfermedad. Por favor, siente en tus casas con tu familia. Déjales a quitarla afuera. Como se hagan estos, Dios te bendiga. Muchísimas gracias.
I bless up Jamaica. Bless up Biafra and them take up on Jamaica. My name is James Sakai. I want to tell you something. You tell about the coronavirus. You know half you know something, say. I will keep himself. And number one thing you know half you do, you know make sure you wash up on your hand. You know sanitize on your hand, only papiers, only part time and no circle. 10 to 15 minutes, you know half you sanitize on your hand. And number two thing is this, no touch your mouth, no touch your eye, no touch your nose. This are the main contact place. Where them thing can transfer for nobody. And on half you know say the thing it leave on your throat 14 days. 14 days before the thing comes to face you know get the virus. So when you know I drink up a hot water, it have to flush the thing down for the stomach and where it have to make woolly thing, woolly the virus for dead. Yeah, me know. And when you have you know the top 10 days, you know have to stay out of people and what them circle upon a large gathering. And that's how I'm telling you, social gathering, you know have to isolate, you know, safe from it. And you know Jah Almighty have blessed her too much with a nature of something like a ginger, lemon and a garlic. When you know a yam ginger, you know a yam lemon and a garlic will leave a time. It have to flush the thing down for the stomach and the thing can't affect you know. And me telling you the main thing and the best thing are this. Check up on no house. Check up on no house. That's the main thing. No walk around, no waka. Yeah, what me tell you. And you know, the ocean can't swallow a man him no see him dead. Would Jah keep himself too. Blaze up, Biafra and Jamaica. Ndị pelu aka n'igwe wetelu n'ozi a Ndị Biafra's Got Talent.
The radio station with more. You're listening to the radio station.
You're listening to.
This is
Radio Biafra.
Radio Biafra. Make sure you wash up on your hand. You sanitize on your hand, only papiers, only part time and no circle. That 10 to 15 minutes, you half is sanitize on your hand. And number 2 thing of this, no touch your mouth, no touch your eye, no touch your nose. This are the main contact place. Where them things can transfer
because as I once reminded you before we came, there was nobody like us. Now that we are here, they pretend, they copy, they emulate, they fabricate falsehood, but they can never be like us. Long after we are gone, they will wish we lived forever. Ipob is very special, exceptionally special, the largest mass movement in the whole world bar none. And we did it because Chukwuokike Abiama is with us. We did it because Chukwuokike Abiama created Ipob himself. And we are here to pilot its affairs. We will not prevaricate. We will not stop. We will not slumber until Biafra is fully restored to its former glory. Anybody in doubt as to our resilience and our determination to restore Biafra is not only mistaken, not only misguided, but needs to see a psychiatrist. Because we are not stopping. I am Nnamdi Kanu and I don't stop until I get what I want.
All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2 live broadcast. This morning, let me address something that been coming and coming and coming. A lot of people want me to talk about it. I will only use a proverbial phrase to describe this. I am not going to talk about it anymore because I said I wouldn't talk about it. Because of the pressure the people are sending me, they want me to say something about it. Let me tell you something. In our tradition, the Biafran tradition actually, there's a proverb that says that if you are taking a shower, you're bathing in the riverside, obviously you're naked. So you put your clothes down and the mad person comes and picks up the clothes and starts running, and then you run out of the water naked, pursuing the mad person. Somebody observing it says, wow, look at those two mad people. There's a mad person, a mad woman out there who's a psychopath. She's not well. We have to feel sorry for her. Challenging her, or she makes a statement and everybody's, we are too much for that now. We've passed that level. We have passed that level completely. Pictures can deceive people. That woman is a mad woman. It's not, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. She has a mental problem. She's a psychopath. She has a problem, serious one. She was taken away from here back home. And she had even said it herself. She's very unstable. So please, my brothers, let's focus on something more important. Our leader speaks to us today by 7 p.m. And that is news. That is something that we have to adhere to. Those are the areas where we should focus our attention. And stop worrying about Onyala, because we are not laughing that she's not well, but we have to give her the benefit of the doubt. You have to, say that there's something wrong with this person. But you are now behaving like the same person that is mad by running out, he took your clothes, he's running, and then you're pursuing, and two of you are mad people. We are not mad, we are Biafrans. We know what we are looking for, and that goes for it. Please stop sending me these messages because I don't want to talk about it. I said before, the pressure was getting too much. Even now that I'm trying to tell you to stay safe, about 3 or 4 people have already written. They want to talk, they address the same thing, telling me what somebody. The truth is that it is not important. Believe me, this thing it doesn't add to our struggle in any shape or form. This person is a mad person that is not very stable, so we should feel sorry for him and not try to. Now I came up a clip yesterday about somebody who was saying that the person that they buried in Aso Rock, they are not. In Abuja, they are not sure if it's Abba Kyari. Well, Abba Kyari, when the body is cremated, it turns into ash. It either stays in a globe or something like that. I've seen it a couple of times in this country. they push it in through here, and then it comes out there as a ash. Because one time I had a friend who I was talking to. It's a lady that I know, and she had this globe in her hand, and I said, I just want to pick up the remains of my husband. I said, so where is it? He said, that's what I have in my hand. Then I understood that. She now explained it to me that cremation means that the body is made into ash or something, and families come and take it away. Abba Kyari was not in that coffin. Let's stop fooling ourselves. Our leader had told us what happened. We know what happened. We believe him 100%. This is a man that has never lied to us. No matter what you say, he will say it. The truth will be coming one by one. The only problem I have with the zoo is that they are so stupid. These people think that everybody can be fooled. They are fooling people up and down, left and right and center. Now, this person that is talking right now is not even a Biafran anyway. But they are beginning to see. Showing that in the coffin there was blood there. I don't know how a cremated body can secrete blood. Even if it's a whole body that was not cremated and it's been dead for God knows how long, it's still bringing out blood. Wow. Let's listen to this one.
Why was it that after it was removed from the casket, at the same position where his head was laid, there was blood? How? Fresh blood from the back of his head soaked the cloth with which it was wrapped and soaked the casket. Fresh blood? We all see, but we look differently. Nigerians are not as stupid as politicians wish us to be.
Believe me, you are. They're very, very stupid. Extremely stupid people. 200 million people being fooled. Sometimes I'm so ashamed to say it because I said this thing to a colleague. It's from Jamaica, and we were talking about, he was reading, and I tried to explain to him that the man there in Asurok is not the elected president. It's somebody who's an impostor. And the guy looked at me and said, Mr. Iyke, I look at you as a very intelligent person, but sometimes I'm beginning to wonder if you are okay. Your country is 200 million people. I said, yes. He said, and somebody, an impostor is ruling you guys and nobody's saying anything. I said, that is the mystery. That is just a mystery. 200 million people that are not the same. You can deal with them. You can kill all of them. But when you get 10 people that are the same, that think the same, believe me, they take you out. That's the problem. That is the problem. Lord Lugard came from, oh boy, God will punish that soul. I'm telling you honestly. That man came from somewhere and amalgamated, just made his own decision. However, I still give him the credit because he was doing that for the interest of his own people. He was representing. This is the only way he knew he could put us together and do his business. But the man is gone. He's long gone. And we're still there struggling. The oil, there's too much oil over there. We'll go and kill all of them and take it. You can never do that. You can never do that. Biafrans are rugged. There's no way you can completely demolish them. It's impossible. Kill one today, destroy their business today, tomorrow. You gave them 20 pounds at the end of the war. Today they are the richest. We are not arrogant about it, but that is the truth. Today we are. I may not be one that is as rich, but I'm very happy that this is happening. Because we know how to make it. When God is with you, nobody can turn you around. The Jewish people, we have read their history. From the time of Moses, the world is trying everything to suppress them. Today, come out. They will knock the hell out of you. They will deal with you. A cornerstone, a rejected stone. Because when God is with you, when the divine is your, when you have that spirit of the divine, there's nothing anybody can do. Look at them, Middle East. They are like a tongue that is between the teeth and still survive. They are red, all of them, tiny little country. Go and try them, and they will mess the living hell out of you. That's what Biafrans are. There is nothing you're going to do to stop what we are doing. We are having Biafra. Biafra is what we're going to get, whether you like it or not. No matter what you do, we are here. We are here, and you cannot bring us down. No matter how much you try, you can't. You can burn all the business we have. When you burn one today, tomorrow I'm telling you the Biafra man will raise two. Keep doing what you're doing now, now go tire. The Israelites, they are living in peace with themselves. In the midst of the teeth, the lions, the tigers that want to swallow them, they are still there, striving. They are growing. You can't do anything about it. We are saying that Biafra is here to stay. Whether the Lamajiri, they like it, they don't like it. People, they are now burying people that they killed. I am asking a question: who is that person in the grave? Who is that person that the government of the zoo cannot go up there and find out who that is? No, Nigerian people, they talk about things, the ideas come in and then it diminishes. It goes down. That Abakairi story is a history right now. His death has brought up so many things too. There were people that we didn't even know they knew Abakairi. We didn't know that they knew them because the man was there as if he had no friends. But now his friends are coming out who are supposed to be friends of Biafran people too. I'm telling you. Onyema said that it was I saw a video of picture that the two of them were paddy when they were young people. That's why he was nominated to become the whatever the foreign minister that he is. Paddy government. Yes. I'm not saying he's not qualified, but he has to dance to the tune of his friend. His best man. He was the best man at man's wedding. Either one of them, I don't know who was the best man to the other person. It's not important. But what I'm trying to say that these people, when they do things over and over and over, this is a man who told us that the Chinese people are not really bad to our people because they have no papers. So somebody has no papers, you have to kill him. This is supposed to be a man that is educated, that man that is civilized, but he has to do something to please his friend. Somebody put him there. It wasn't competition. He didn't compete for the office. Obviously, it was just handpicked and that's it. Take it and nobody would say anything. But coronavirus is the king. It's showing everybody. I mean, I don't know how the world will look like after today, after this whole thing is over. I spoke to one of our sisters yesterday and she was telling me she's always listening to news and all that. I said, my sister, I don't listen to this news. I don't want to know how many people that are dying. Not because I don't care, but I'm still alive. So let me worry about now. Let me worry about what is going to happen in the future. Because obviously everybody's going to die one day anyway, regardless. So why do I have to waste my time thinking about what is going to happen to me tomorrow when I'm here today? I'm here right now. Now is what matters. I'm broadcasting at this moment. Why do I have to start thinking if the broadcast is going to end, if something is going to happen after the broadcast? No. Let's worry about here and now. That's the most important thing. I know it's not easy, but it is. If you want to condition yourself to do that, you can do it. I asked her, my sister, I said, okay, now that you have been hearing the news of how many thousands that are dying, how do you feel? She said, I'm so afraid. I said, see, you are afraid of something that may not happen. Right now you are okay. And you are worried about something that will happen, that has not even happened. That may not even happen. So let us all be safe, play safe, take instructions. It's a very simple thing. Just, cover your face and feel good for now. If tomorrow anything changes, fine. Because this disease did not select. It didn't select the people, the poor people. It selected those that think that they will never die. Because the kind of money these people are stealing and robbing, I don't think they will ever. I think in my mind that they think they are going to, one day go to God and say, you know what? Take this money and just give me extra life. No. When the call comes, when that trumpet blows, you are going there. It doesn't matter who you are. It does not. That's the reality, and that's the reality that has been there the beginning of time, and it's going to be there till the end of time. There's no way out. So play safe, stay safe. Let them keep on lying in the zoo. Biafra is here. We are all going to see this Biafra come through, and it is coming through step by step. Every single day takes us closer to our destination. Whether they like it or they don't like it, it does not matter. Like I said, Biafra is going to stay, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. We are here. So my line is open. You can give me a call if you like. It's 646-920-4541. 570-352-8442. 1929-406-9953. We are also on Skype. 845-283-9665.
Anyị bụ ndị Biafra, bụ ndị ji udo na-aga. Ọ ga-esi maka ịlụ ọma ka eju na-aja aga n'obodo. Ọ ga-adịkwara anyị na mma. Ụmụ Biafra bịakene. Biafra natago. Igbo onwe mmadụ nọ. Igbo onwe mmadụ anatago. Ụmụ Biafra dị. Biafra natago. Igbo onwe mmadụ anatago. Eji m egwu mekene Chifu Nnamdi Kanu. Odogwu ga-adịrị mma, onye eze na ọdụgoro dị mma. Ọkwa ndị solo gili n'ụwa, akọlọgo ogili lacha. Ọkwa osisi bolotolo, eresego n'ụmakwere. Ọkwa anyị ma n'ọnọdụ ugo, ọdụrụ na-egbe mma. Ọkwa ogogo onye arụ, a na-achụ anya ọsọ. Otu ekwesị eliko nni, ọ ga-ejikwe n'ogologo ngaji. Dike Kanu gị bụ na London, Dike Kanu gị bụ na Israel.
All right, call on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, and have you tweeted today?
Wonderful man.
There we.
Mazi Iyke Peters.
Welcome to the program. There we.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. I remain your humble brother Mazi Ekuruke, calling from Iguacha province. Please, Mazi Iyke Peters, before I commence, I wish to tell you that there's something I forwarded to your WhatsApp. This WhatsApp I'm calling now, so that you help me send it across to the appropriate here.
Okay.
Please.
All right. So.
Go through him. I'm humbled. It's when we are talking the way it is happening in heaven. Yes. The leadership is showing it. As a concerned son of Biafra, I here to appreciate and to thank and to say Jijekweni Kunuji, our supreme leader, the prophets of our time, my angelic brother, Mazi Nnamdi Ukukano. I want to appreciate my wonderful brother, angelic brother too, Rabbi Charles of United Kingdom. Mazi Rabbi Charles, I appreciate you. I appreciate my beloved brother, Foreign Osiwu. I've never, when I mention our leader, I'm also mentioned the deputy, because I also mention our leader immediately, our deputy immediately. I mention our leader. They go hand in hand. I see it that way. I also appreciate the leadership of IPOB for coming in a time like this to help us, both as you people did, both individually and collectively, bringing palliative to us that are here in Biafra land, so that we will not die of hunger. So that what happened during the time of 1967 to 1970 will not repeat. Everything that is happening is repeating, but it will repeat to our own favor. So everything that has happened before will repeat, but all of them will be to our own favor.
Yes.
So I appreciate all of you, the entire leadership of IPOB, for you people in diaspora that deem it possible and deem it necessary to make sure that your people, your brothers and sisters here in Biafra land will not die of hunger. I appreciate all of you. All of you that send us both money, food, every wonderful things. You people have done wonders to us. As a Biafra, consigned Biafran son, I appreciate all of you. God bless you people all.
Yeah, well.
And we replenish all your pockets. Where all these things come from, it will never dry. God, it will be that green, that thing, that plant that is planted on a water that will never dry. We all of you are blessed.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I also want to advise us when we are saying my own theory right from the beginning, right from my birth, is prevention is better than cure. And I also see the same thing with our leader. Our leader always want to prevent something from happening. When he sees bad thing to happen, he doesn't want any bad thing to happen to any human being, whether you are his enemy or you are his friend, anybody. He doesn't want any and the same thing that Chukwuka does. That's why he will always tell you in advance, this road leads to life, this road leads to destruction, but I advise you follow the road that leads to life. But if you decide to follow the road that leads to destruction, are you going to blame Chukwuka at the end of the day? That's exactly what is happening. Why am I saying so? Our leader made it clear to the zoo and to the whole people gallivanting themselves in the zoo as the leaders. He told them that the Chinese, if they have not had the Chinese, this virus, coronavirus, is being breeded in China. And you went and go and import, which means automatically the zoo went to import the coronavirus into Nigeria. And when they come every morning, they say how many people have died. And they will be on the television talking rubbish. When they are actually the people that imported the coronavirus into the zoo called Nigeria. Why shouldn't they die? Why shouldn't people die? You want the safety of your people, and you want and imported the coronavirus into the zoo called Nigeria. And trying to disseminate who is deceiving who.
Thank you.
God bless Biafra. In the name of Chukwuka, I declared. You see?
Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We are still taking calls here. I have call coming in on straight line. Caller on straight line, are you there? Okay, the line just dropped. Fortunately, keep us calling us. Like my brother just said about our leader. Our leader is somebody who's sent to us. So it's given to us on loan to help us out and bring us out of this calamity. And he is doing the best he can do. There's nothing anybody can do about it. You cannot change anything. Those of you who are here with us will remain with us. Those who will fall on the wayside, some will fall on the wayside. There's no doubt about it, obviously, because when you join this kind of movement, your target should be Biafra, regardless of anything else. But when you start thinking about other things, then you have to fall on the wayside. You're not going to follow us to the end of the journey. All right, I have a call on a straight line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Brother, good afternoon. I'm calling from London.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah, it's a pleasure. I actually, first of all, I would like to say when somebody calls, I don't know, actually, are they calling to suggest or the tank or the tank is too long, it's too prolonged?
Okay. Tell us your name. Tell us your names. I'll just introduce yourself and then we'll talk about that.
Okay, I'm okay to go. I'm only that or not.
Okay.
No. Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, when people call you, they don't take too much time to tank. You can just tanking 1 minute or something, 30 seconds, because a lot of people might be, you can imagine if you have like 500 people on there and 1,000 people trying to contribute, somebody will be using 3 hours to tank somebody. Let's be professional.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we are doing things, it's very, very important. Okay, one thing I want to ask is this, please. I want to contribute to something you are doing. You are doing a wonderful job anyway. Kudos to that. And I believe that you will do more than you are doing now.
Thank you.
In order to achieve what you want to achieve. Now, one or two things that I want to contribute is this. Why is it that we don't give audience to people of those? I don't like using that word minority, but that's the word that the issue normally used to classify those that are indigenous.
Yes.
When somebody from the north will say somebody from Edo, Iguacha, it's minority. That's so bad. It's so sad. People that own the land, people that original people of the land, you call them minority.
Yeah.
And whereas you the Hausa Fulani that invaded the land, is calling yourself a first class. So that's a topic of another day. So what I'm trying to say is this. You see, I like the fact that you're trying to, broadcast to the lowest people of the villages so that they can understand the danger of this coronavirus. But then, I think we should also extend this to Edo people. You see these Edo people? We need to extend whatever we do. There are plenty of them that are fighting for this issue of Biafra. We should not, even the palliative, I don't want to ask whether the palliative get to them. I don't want to go into that. That is something that the management to look into. Because you cannot be fighting to get something. Whereas there are people who want to belong and they're contributing to the well-being of the struggle. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm sure that this palliative that we give out to those in needy, that this thing get to those those people that we don't want to mention as part of Biafra is very, very important because I can see most of their job here. They do fantastic job. In fact, Shakiri, all these people, there are a couple of them that are doing wonderful well. But I don't know if they have IPOB family there. That's something that you guys have to, make an inquiry for. So that we have something like palliative like this, so that they can be able to reach them, to be able to do more and do wonderful jobs. So it's very important. The language I was trying to, I don't know, I'm not trying to accuse you, but by the time I joined your broadcast, I didn't hear any kind of languages from those sides. I only hear from Abo or something like that. That's not too.
All right, let me come in before, because I was taking too much time. I've already gotten your message. I know what you're talking about, but the truth is this. Yeah. We have already said it on this radio even before I started broadcasting. The London station, Mefor has always given them the opportunity. Listen to me. I don't tell who to call. If you call the station, and I don't control what you say. The only thing is, if you get out of line, I would knock you off. I would, block you. But the point I'm trying to make is that the people from Edo and the other areas, it's not our place. We have said it before. If you can speak the language, call the radio. We give you the chance to broadcast to your people. This is the area we can do is suggest it. We can't force anybody to do it, to be honest. I say onye chupuru onwe no boss now mara chupuru ya, but I don't know if you are making any sense. The line is up. First of all, in these programs, we don't save numbers. Like you're calling me right now, I don't even know. I just pick numbers randomly. Unfortunately, if they are online, they will come in, but they are not calling. That's the point. And I don't know how you're going to force them to call.
I'm very sorry about that, but what I'm trying to say, I said, if you remember what I said, I don't know whether they're involved. That's the comment. I don't know. So now you put me through. Now I have to understand that. Oh, they are not interested. Some of them
exactly, absolutely. That's the word. They are not interested. They are not.
About that, it's not your fault that they didn't call. Thank you very much for you are doing a wonderful job. Keep it up, okay?
Thank you so much. All right. We've said it over and over and over and over. Call here, talk to your people in your language. Coincidentally, the same people have been. Believe me, I personally refuse to save anybody's number on any of these phones. So I don't get influenced. I don't get touched to pick up your number because you're calling. I just see these numbers. I don't know them, to be honest. So I just pick them, and anytime I pick them, coincidentally, it's the same person I've been calling before. So what do I do? How am I going to force that? All right, let's see. I have a call coming in on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi.
Good morning. Welcome to the program. Yes.
Yeah, Mazi, may God bless your heart.
Bless you too.
Bless your family. My name is Mazi Almoka, calling from Nasarawa.
Okay.
The people can bless you, bless our leader.
Same to you.
And the Mazi Iyke. And they are always Biafra. My brother, like, what in discuss issue of this, we talk about the issue of this flip where Chico can have a polish. You no need to discuss issue of that, not those people again. Even like if all of us need them. You need many of them. Maybe they can call, abuse us. No problem. Wait all of us know that is to come. Our problem very soon everything will be okay. Our prayer be that forget about it. Somebody will call our leader or he call our leader, say our leader don't die or this. Forget about this thing. Then when somebody die for Nigeria, somebody who president die, our leader they talk about that thing. Nobody will listen. Nobody will listen. See how this country be, my brother. If you come here now, my brother.
Go ahead, sir. Your line.
No be something happening here. So no need to discuss issue of that thing. Hello?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead. All right, your line just went off. I don't know what happened. Let me take another one. Caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Mazi, good afternoon from here.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you very much, my big brother. I bless Biafrans worldwide. My leader, I salute you wherever you are and your deputy. Mazi, my name is Ugochuk. I'm calling from London here. Mazi, quick one. I just want to reply that our brother that was talking something from Edo people. I think now I understand people doesn't listen to our leader when it comes online. If you can recall, Biafrans worldwide, if you can recall when our leader said about this to help our people about this coronavirus, he mentioned there's Edo people in contributing as well, and the palliative will go to them. So, my brother, I don't think you listen to our leader. You know, there's some Edo people that are into IPOB. Go and listen to our leaders, bro. Please, people should try to listen to our leader, because I understand some people who doesn't listen to our leader. They contribute most of the problem we are having. Because when our leader was broadcasting, people doesn't listen to them. That is why we always fight. If you don't listen to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, people comes and say, "Oh, I am America," because you don't listen to what he always says. So, my brother, and first of all, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you're an IPOB member, Mazi, I would have. I was thinking maybe you would have asked him if he's an IPOB member. First of all, but I think people should start listening to our leader. You know, not if our leader indicate that he's coming online, try to listen to his broadcast and put your ear down and listen to what he's going to say.
Yes.
Edo people, there's part of Edo people in IPOB, I'm speaking to you. He said it clear on his broadcast one certain time. And the palliative will goes to them as well. So, my brother, if you are listening, if you're an IPOB member, I don't think if you're an IPOB member, you could have get it. But if you're an IPOB member, next time you call and then you get who is your coordinator. Thank you very much, Mazi. That's what I have to say.
Well, thank you so much. All right, thank you for your contribution. Now, let's take another one on straight line. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Akwai, good afternoon today.
Welcome to the program.
Daddy, honestly, I am so impressed to be on your platform again today. Sir, I sincerely want to appreciate my leader, and I want to thank every principal officers, and I also want to thank all the freedom lovers all over the places of the world. Sir, you called this man Onyema, or did you call him Onyema, who is messing around telling us that he's a childhood friend to the disease that back hearing. Sir, please, let's be using that British name. Because each time you call him by that name, Onyema, I'll be feeling bad. People called by such name are not meant to be misbehaving.
Well,
I'm sorry if I have gone against your instruction, but all I'm saying is that I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to make out of this.
I know where you're going. Let's go. Tell us what you have.
Okay. So what I'm saying now is that I remains the miscreant of the season, Onyema Uchechukwu. I'm calling you from the land of the brave and home of the free, sir. Yes. Also, I want to quickly say something. I want to say it as a suggestion to all Biafrans, irrespective of if you're a member of IPOB or not. If you are IPOB or not, one thing is paramount. We all have a social media or maybe a website where we can connect to our loved ones or our indigenes from our diverse villages. Now, I would suggest that we all go to those, handles, maybe a tweet, or maybe WhatsApp, or maybe whichever social media source. Put it down there. Even if you're a member of IPOB, tell them that we need people that can speak with their language on our radio Biafra.
Yes.
So that you will not look as if we are distinct, as in making it an Igbo thing. No, please. So that we will not be making it look as if it's an Igbo thing. This is just a suggestion I'm trying to
Yes,
read.
you are.
So that some of the person will...
Yeah, you're right, my brother.
Okay.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay. So, in the other hand, again, I want to quickly... I forgot something when I was, contributing to the platform of our deputy leader. I come to realize that there are so many of us who have joined a unit in this IPOB, in this struggle, some years back, and till now, they are not, should I use the word, consistent. Now, these are the people who they pick information from air, and they begin to use it to date our name from what we are doing. Please, if you know that you still want to be a member of IPOB, come closer. We still have your contact. Just one unit of whom we should have been about 100 and something, 200, 300. But if you come recently, like the list I make up now under my zone as a zonal secretary, came to realize that it's not even up to 30. The list of the unit for is about 30 of them or 28. Now, where are others? Then you will see me on the way. You say, our leader sent right to send this to you. Where is your own? That is the question I answer. Because you need to come closer, make things easy for me while I put your name down. So that when we send it, when you are receiving anything, you will not exempt yourself and begin to give accusation to the principal officer that they are not doing their work perfectly. So I'm begging them to come down and identify yourself back. Renew yourself and renew your faith in this struggle. We'll still accept you. You have taken oaths, then why are you making it look as if you're not a Catholic? So I'm only suggesting that they should think back and let us move ahead in this struggle. Thank you, sir, and bye from here.
Bye-bye. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. I have a call on, let's see. Caller, good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Straight line.
Good afternoon from here. Oh, great veteran.
Welcome to the program, sir.
We are leaving you in God we trust. Good day, I Peter. Shalom.
Shalom.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead. Tell us your name and where you're calling from, please.
I am a principal officer of the IPOB veteran family, the national MP.
Okay.
Onyema Uchechukwu Obaja. That's my name. I hail from Umeza Lodu, Umebioke, Ojowere, Okwele, in Okigwe province, Biafran land. Hi, Peter. My fellow veteran, I want to congratulate you. I want to thank you all for what you have been doing as a veteran. You saw it, you tested it, and you delivered. May Chuko Kabila bless you, bless IPOB leadership, in veteran, and also especially our dear leader Mazi Namdekalo, Ahamadike, the commander-in-chief of the whole Biafran armed forces all over the world. Bless our dear leader, our deputy, Uchemefo, and IPOB principal officers in diaspora. I thank you.
No.
Judge Onyibe, inclusive. In fact, I want to thank you for all your programs. It's very, very interesting. And I want to let us understand that Biafra is here. And this year, by the grace of God, Biafra will see us and we will see Biafra. The program planned, the coronavirus is real. Any person saying or doubting it should be a doubting Thomas. It's real. And I thank you for having made it possible for our people to speak in their different dialects. They say Biafra is only the Igbo-speaking area. No, Biafra is, there's a lot of, the Biafra is spread. It's not only Igbo-speaking areas that make part of Biafra. And that program should be kept alive so that all our brothers and all our nephews from the River Nile area, the so-called South, the so-called Niger Delta, and the rest of them should speak in their different languages to educate our sisters, brothers, our old fathers and mothers in the rural area. These are the most important areas, so that we obey little instructions and be safe.
They will.
And again, the people that are doubting that the chief of staff that was concoctedly buried in Abuja is false. It's false. Whatever our dear leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the supreme leader of IPOB, Radio Biafra and television, whatever he says, he is a man of God, and God has shown it, and he wants to use it to tell the whole world that Chukwu Kadiama is the Alpha and Omega. He is the Alpha and Omega. Whatever our supreme leader, the commander-in-chief of the whole different armed forces all over the world says, is truth. And he has shown that he is white and whiter than so, and which you are following. Again, like our deputy leader said when he was on his program, this is the time we have to show our transparency, not after Biafra has come.
Yes.
Because this is now when we have to practice whatever you are, you be there. We don't want to be jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
Where a teacher will be campaigning for political position, a tradesman will come to say he is engineer, or engineer come to take the work of a doctor, or a doctor come to take a work of the artisans. No. Whatever you are, be that and be specialized in it.
Thank you.
Let our A. Let me not take time of our other persons, but I'm happy with you. Peters. You are my fellow veteran.
There were.
I'm my fellow veteran.
There were.
And again, please educate our people that this palliative is not meant for everybody. It's meant for those
who can afford it. Yes.
And
yes.
Then, finally, I don't know if there is a provision for our old veterans who have suffered. We are suffering here.
It's part
our
of it.
veterans are suffering here.
Yes.
If there is, you let us know.
Okay.
So that if there is not, we still have to be resolute and formidable.
Thank
no
you, sir.
great veteran.
There were. Thank you, sir.
We are God with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Our veterans are actually the palliative for everybody. The only thing is that we have always said it, our leader have said it several times, that if you can afford it, if you can afford yourself to eat, you don't need to get involved in these palliatives. You don't need to, because you have to give room for those who are our widows and our old and helpless. You know, we are doing our best. What we are doing is doing what we call the best. And in regards to people that are calling the station, talking about other languages and everything, like the point that it's been made very clear from the beginning, our leader, he made it, the deputy leader actually, he was consistent on it. If you know you can speak the language, please make yourself available. The script you're hearing, the announcement about COVID-19 was a composition by Biafra Got Talent. They kept themselves together and they made this thing. So if you are there, they make this tape and they send it across to me. If you think you could speak the language, because I'm sure all the languages that they were represented in that clip was those that made themselves available. That is the point. We are Biafrans. We are too big for this segregation nonsense or whatever. We want you to, because this has to do with safety. This has to do with our lives. So telling you how to be safe is nothing political about. This is not politics. This is the reality. So from somebody from Iyke or somebody from what would I say? Let's say somebody from Bayelsa, Ijo, Urobo, or whatever. They should have made themselves available and put these tapes together. These boys are doing it. These people are doing it. Biafra Got Talent. I praise them so much because they are doing these things as part of their own contribution to what we are doing. So we are not segregating. We are not saying you should not come in. No. That's why when people come in, I allow you to say your mind. Just say what you want to say. Tell us Because we learn. This is a university. We learn from you. No matter how crazy you might sound, come in, tell us what you think we should do. All right? And we'll take instructions, honestly. I have a call coming in on WhatsApp. Call out on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my beloved veteran, our veteran, good day from Warsaw, Poland, and there, sir.
There, well, welcome to the program.
Thank God for good day. Yes, sir. I remember what I missed country, okay, foreign OC from Warsaw, Poland. I hear from Omaka. Omaka still remains in all the province of Biafra land. I appreciate you. I appreciate Onyendu. Mechukokama continue to inspire him. Appreciating those people that are hearkening to his voice and hardcore Biafrans all over the world. Mazi, you see what he's playing at. Mazi, you know, this Chukwukabiama we are worshiping, the man of Diego. And when we tell people, the faith we are playing. Mazi, did you see that Ali Omar, senior advocate of the so-called Zone Republic, and Abakari? These are the people that conspired and removed Onohe on the 18th of April 2019. Mazi, do you know that at exactly 17th April 2020, both of them died. This one died in the morning, the other one died in the evening, and on the 18th, they were buried. The same thing that will happen to this I don't know how to clarify this woman. I don't say I help you, but this woman, I don't know the adjective to use for this woman. They called Kemi.
Now, hold on a minute. When I started the program, I said something. That if you are bathing in the river and somebody take your gown, madman can't carry your gown, run, and you begin pursuing 12 and a mad people. So one, it's not the object of our discussion. To be honest with you, I don't want to talk about it because it's not important.
Okay, my beloved veteran. We are there. Another thing is that it's a Kano loses 12 prominent persons in 10 hours. I send it to you. Mazi, 10 prominent, all of them, both CG, both a lot of death. Mazi, Onyendu said it, and what
did you verify these informations? Because sometimes we say things and I don't like stressing on them.
This one, Mazi, you know me. I don't. Mazi is here. Is in the Punch. Okay. This is from Punch.
Yeah. So when you want to tell us certain things, say according to Punch. Okay, so that nobody will go and quote you.
Okay. Imagine this is according to Punch. If you like, I read it complete. It's not as if we are laughing at them, but whatever one saw, he will reap. Imagine what we are telling our people this month. Let them remain resolute, and let the Biafra do whatever you are told to do it.
Yes,
this is where we are now. Biafra will come.
Oh yes.
After this coronavirus, Biafra will let our people remain resolute, stay indoors, observe whatever son observe.
Thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA too. You know, sometimes we have to be very skeptical when they say things. Because there's so many things are coming on Facebook here and there, left, right, and center, and I'm very picky on because I don't really like to talk about this thing because by assassination, Iyke said no. So when you want to say according to Punch, even if you want to really just quote, tell them where the source is coming from, and that's much better. Because we are not here to joke. We are not playing around. We are very serious in what we are doing. Let me take a call on Principal Officer's line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning, Mazi. Peter. Good afternoon. Means to say, let you go, God bless you, Elohim Adonai, the God of Israel, the God of Biafra, bless you. And bless our leader, Mazi Nande Kukano. My name is Chinemerem Obiuku. I am from Abaje, Ewangele Luku government, Imo State, Biafra land. Biafra is here, no matter whatever anybody can do.
Yes.
Seek ye first the kingdom of God. That is Biafra. Anybody here, only the thing that Nnamdi Kanu is seeking is Biafra. That's all. Biafra. In a Kuje prison, Biafra. In Umaya, when the soldiers come, Biafra. Will take oil well, Biafra. Only thing anybody seeking without Biafra in this struggle, that person will not inherit the kingdom of God.
Yes.
And anybody that's working on pride for this restoration, cannot inherit the kingdom of God because Chukwu Kikabiama hate the pride people. Ndimpako, he cannot inherit the kingdom of God if Biafra is the kingdom of God indeed. Therefore, what I want to say, like people that complain in video or whatever, they did not come into this platform. Even when our director is here in broadcast into 2014, many people neglected our director. That is the problem. Some of them are getting up now. Mazi man ask me when I'm at the ministry where my only about the news is here about local. Mazi, that's why some of them are sending. Instead of them to cool down and go and restart and restore some things to our brokers, they will come and say, Mazi, if I want to go to Lagos now, then I'll prepare the Lagos from my house. Then I went out and go and enter motor. But if I want to go to Lagos now, I am preparing into my heart and stay into my heart. How can I reach Lagos? And our deputy have said it. Anybody, if you want to speak in your dialect, come out in this platform and speak.
That's right.
But no one comes. Some of our people will call and say this. This is people that are not giving interested for this struggle because they are coming now because they have seen what is their ground. But no matter, I know indeed that Biafra is kingdom of God. Only people that pure in heart will enter Biafra land. When the children of God are going out from Egypt, not all of them, not everybody went to that promised land. Yes, I know what, because this struggle is spiritual. That's why when God brought Nnamdi Kanu, many people misunderstood Nnamdi Kanu because he's spiritual. Anybody who will work, whether the coordinator, principal officer, a member of our IPOB, whether in any level you find yourself, succeed this thing and enter the kingdom of God, which is Biafra, you must understand the spiritual things concerning it. And some people are still working on Cana. Biafra is not a Cana pen. Biafra is not a Cana pen. I used to tell people, when Nnamdi Kanu is here, traveling and preaching the gospel of Biafra to the Biafra land, there is always a sign following that our Messiah. That people could not reason on that particular moment. Now, what I want to say, people are doing, whether the rice reach you or Gary reach you, my brother, my sister, be happy that indeed at last you will see Biafra. I saw. My Peter, may you go God and bless you.
Bless you too.
May Elohim bless anybody working assiduously to restore the kingdom of God, where righteousness, holiness, justice, and equity will rule. God bless you, my brother.
There we are. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you very much. I like it when it's short and brief and straight to the point. All right, let me see. I have a call on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to wow. I recognize the voice. How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Well done, sir.
Yes.
It's been long, though.
Enough is small.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, friends of Biafrans all over the world. My name is Iyke, one of all. I come from Delta State, Biafra land, Orogun Province, to be precise. Mazi, I want quickly send a message, give our people for home. As we speak now, hundreds and thousands of people, they die for the northern zoo called Nigeria.
Yes,
and yesterday, we see video when they carry some people, they come our side. They package like goods, so they carry the go Delta State, Biafra land. Before some people can't see the for road, whether not road safety, they can't see the for road, they can't see they return them back. Meanwhile, these people are contaminated with virus, coronavirus. Now, our people now, all the governor, now they tell them, say, everybody must stay inside house, everybody must stay inside house. Even as everybody stay inside house for Delta State, for the whole of Biafra land, mosque see they operate, and because of the death when they happen for the north now because of despite the lockdown, people say they go mosque. They go mosque. These people don't believe on coronavirus. They even say Allah now bring this coronavirus. And with these people, we don't have the same mentality. We don't have the same thinking of this sense of reasoning. Now, for Ugeli, one community for Ugeli yesterday now, they go they pray for mosque. They get army where they guide, they go they pray for mosque. And these same people, now they have the Okada, now they sell all those small things they sell for the roadside. These people, they don't get contaminated. They find any means by any means where they bring this thing called Biafra land to come and show they kill us massively. And they urge our people, if they say stay inside, people like the people they say stay inside, that's why not the food. Mona see they vigilant. Any trailer on see they seal and say like say that they carry food, they come. Mona stop them, Mona ask them, because if they go put them for inside their tents, that they are hot when they put them. No, not know how many people will enter the state. No, how many people will enter the Biafra land. Our borders to be locked down now. Our Biafra borders should be locked down. Everybody should be vigilant. People are dying. People they die for the north. They don't want to talk with they kill. They say they die mysteriously. Them die mysteriously. It's not coronavirus. Now they kill them. Fellow Biafran back home. I beg. Una matter the warriors for you. Una matter the warriors. Now this message I get from my people this very afternoon. Mazi, I want to quickly say something about that clip when they play just now. Where you play for the beginning. Where you take sanitize. Where they tell they sanitize our people.
Yes.
How to use my hand. I say if they want to do it next time, may they call me or anybody when they don't say go speak Urobo, so that they'll see Urobo language join.
Yes. Okay.
Because
Okay.
I don't hear Urobo language for Isa. Yes,
Exactly. They not get somebody. I will call them, but speak to them now. Talk to them now, right now, on the issue.
Yes. Emurobo wado emisoko ishekiri wa emi jo wa emi Biafra wado wa mnene na kobe ekwakwa na ijobi na viana. Utai coronavirus na supreme leader bare otara de na ni coronavirus is very real. Or the propaganda ko ba to ta na ifwe gwo of not na obuwakada prevent ireye ko ba wakada prevent the coronavirus na wada korobo wa kedi kede wada kid obunwe wa mention wada with social distance kasa wa many ifo sikokobiyo wa dieti yi ikwi funani na ikwi ahunsa na ibi not na I will coronavirus and I work at the kede. What that will wa mni ginger be in lime orange ution gaga be they say na utie guava ebeleye wa si jo bi kugbe we chere wa da whether hit your ma wa send any day na also say ni aso rora we je biko eruo wa ni ave mu robo ave buru re weje biko asiwo ma abare obi coronavirus na dey hit yo re abare mi so mi ikomo bo ke chekore o kwikwo kie mo fa we biko adakworo bo abare stay social distance yo dey very important and why you dey available over na our kero Mazi na di Kanu bani ogo unwe o dey very important yo ke jikabare over na o ga na bi yo ke mi Biafra. Thank you very much, Mazi.
Thank you so much. All right. Thank you very much.
Yes,
all right.
Yes, sir.
Call us. This is Radio Biafra USA 2. Caller. All right. Let's take another call. I'm sorry about that. Caller on WhatsApp. Caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, my comrade. Good evening from here. My name still remains Pastor Chris Wise, and I'm saying a happy Sunday to each and every one of us in Biafrans. And I've been trying to reach you for days now on on Skype. It seems like you're no longer using Skype on this.
I am using it. I am using it. I don't know why it's not ringing. Sometimes, the Skype is always on, to be honest.
Okay,
Go ahead, sir.
Because
Yeah.
I've been trying ringing, no response. But anyway, it's okay. I don't have much to say, just a little episcopal contributions concerning some of the omissions and the kind of the languages in some of our programs, and that made so many people complaining or stuff like that. Number one is that right from since inception, our deputy has made it clear, and he has declared that very vacancy open, and nobody from that very side have been coming up to take up the challenges. But I kind of I have a second thought towards that very angle, because many of us joined this struggle via radio broadcastings, and the truth that has been bombing out from it, from our leaders and our deputy. But when you look at it right now, some areas in those riverine, most especially Akwa Ibom and Calabar side is a river state, cross river, and Akwa Ibom and Cross River, and somewhere like Warri, other areas. The FM that has been a kind of we've been talking about all this very well. I don't just know what has been delaying that, because faith of this very struggle coming by hearing and constant hearing, just like as our leader said that many people want him to stop talking. When you stop talking, you stop hearing, and when you stop hearing, you stop acting. The word is by word, and the word manifests through the acting, the attitude we dispute right now, we play out is by what we hear. And that is who we are. So if radio is no longer working in that very place, I think that should be the fundamental aspect of the whole scenario that will be an avenue of evangelizing to them and a kind of converting them to this very radio, because most of us that have been calling are the same people from the same jurisdictions, from the same angle, this every blessed day. I keep on wondering, we have so many coordinators, we have so many people in that very areas. And I begin to wonder, why are they not kind of calling? But I have a second thought towards that. If this very radio is working towards that very area, why not are they not calling? This very radio is supposed to be there. And some people will come on radio and start playing pranks with such a kind of project, which is not normal. We should try to do the needful on that very aspect of it and allow people from that very area to be part and parcel of what we are doing. So that is exactly what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much, and God bless.
All right, let me add to that. Because, one thing about this radio call is this. If you are concentrating on making a call and you're not listening to the radio, you will always call at the wrong time. Because sometimes the radio is back and nobody's calling. As soon as somebody starts calling, somebody else is calling. By the time that person finishes calling, the line on the other one will drop off. So basically, yes, exactly. That's why it looks like it's the same people that are calling. Not because they know, especially some people in Biafra land. I don't want to call their names, but they just know. They just know when to get in. They know when to call. Because I personally don't save anybody's number on these phones at all. So I will not be influenced by picking up a particular person. But each time I pick up, the same people, they know how to do it. The young lady who just called from France, Ife, she hasn't called for many months, but now she decided to call her. She just came in. I didn't see her number. I just picked up a number randomly. So that's the way it is, my brother.
Where I'm trying to go is not from you, but what I'm trying to pass, the message I was just trying to pass out right now is that we should put it as a kind of agenda or a kind of our next move right now to make sure that the radios are never, because how can you develop faith without hearing? You hear, what you hear is what you begat right now. Your actions is by what you hear, not by what you see. So radios from that very area will do a lot of things. We do a lot of things. And another thing again that I just remember right now, people from Newe Axis or Baurifit or Sobol and whatever, other areas have been showcasing this palliative relief from our leader, rice and whatever. I've not seen you guys. I've not seen you. It doesn't mean that those areas have not received. Please, they should come up and start encouraging us to know that what our leader says is moving around, because people from that Orifite, Newe and whatever, we want to see your video. So thank you very much.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. All right, let's take another one. Caller on WhatsApp again. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Caller on WhatsApp. Are you there? Okay, the line is reconnecting. There's a problem with your Wi-Fi over there. This is Radio Biafra. We're still taking calls from the number here is 646-920-4541, 570-352-8442, +1 929-406-9953. We're also on Skype, 845-283-9665. Let me take a call on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Good morning. I think that's my own time. It's good afternoon. My lovely brother, our orator.
Welcome to the program.
Jones, please, all Biafrans, when I call Africans Jones, don't be bewildered. Don't be bewildered that I'm calling him Jones. Because if you listen to Jones, I have a landlady. That man has a very pretty voice, just like our Architects, our broadcaster here. Architects has a very pretty voice. We love you so much. I God will bless and bless your family.
Thank you, sir.
That's my prayer. Amen. Let me go straight to the point. It's quite unfortunate, Architects, that I did not started in time to listen to your broadcast. But in order not to beat around the bush, because a lot of people are hearing me and listening, my name, let me introduce myself first. My name is Ifeanyi Chukwu Ego. Ifeanyi Chukwu Ego from Ubano, Imo. Imo is in Biafra land. And I live here in Spain. And I am also a hardcore Biafran. I belong, my own unit is one region here called San Christopher. So, Zone 4, that is my own unit. So let me play myself before the answer. They're not saying, oh, this man, I don't know if he's John or people or not. So I'm a hardcore. So let me put you because I've not started the time to listen to a podcast. Let me go straight to my point because of others to give them chance. My word now is I'm referring to our Onyendu, the indomitable lion of Biafra. That is the name I gave to him, Nnamdi Kanu. We are the indomitable lion of Biafra, Messiah of our own time, God of our own time, people of our own time. Because God is invisible, God is immortal. He cannot come from heaven. Any eye that sees God will surely die. But he will send someone, which is you, he has sent to save Biafra from the hand of evil men. And my word is going to you directly. Chana Achebe is the best man. He produced the best literature, peaceful attacks. And his literature, his Nobel Prize was robbed. Chana Achebe Nobel Prize was robbed by the Babylon of Water, Olusegun Obasanjo, via Olusegun. So everything, you see, those that neglected, they learn how to fly without touching. Others will surely learn how to end them on the eye and build those things down without aiming. So the Nobel Prize now will return back to Biafra. And so Olusegun has won our Nobel Prize through by Obasanjo. The Lord will bless Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu, God Almighty, Biafra, all the whole world will come to Biafra land and give you that Nobel Prize as the only man who brought you on their news without releasing any shotgun on the air. God bless you and bless you to my father, deputy. God bless all of you. Jesus, God bless you. I love you, Jones. All hail Biafra. I love Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We are still taking calls, but meanwhile, let's listen to our
For
brother.
the very first time in my life, I listened to Ipob leader, Mazi Kanu, right? Yes. Biafra leader. You know, after listening to that man, I was awake all through the broadcast. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I listened to Nnamdi Kanu live broadcast. The man is intelligent, and the things he was saying and making references and all that and giving enlightening information. Enlightening information to Nigerians. I think I kind of have it. I'm starting to have a different view of Nnamdi Kanu. The guy is intelligent, man, and I don't know his source of information, but most of the things he detects corruption and all those kind of things. I think that Nigerians should start listening to Nnamdi Kanu, and this is not a recommendation that he's the best, but I really think that we should start listening to
All right, thank you, my brother. That's a good recommendation. All right, caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah. Good morning, Peter. How are you doing?
Welcome, sir. Welcome to the program.
Yeah. My name is Alexander. I'm calling from Missouri.
Welcome to the program.
Yeah. I want to say, while people are contributing a little bit, there isn't anyhow somebody will get to know completely the number of people that is, or how people want to join through Radio Biafra, the way people are calling in. My personal observation is that, if you listen to other people that, that do something like Facebook program and things like that, then you get to know that really people are really interested, or people are really also doing Biafra agitation. But another thing I have also come to realize is that, when our leader he talks about people's mentality and brain. The mediocrity in Nigeria really affected everybody, even in Biafra land. Mediocrity. See, the point is that all these people like Benin, or some parts of Biafra, that mediocrity is still so much in them, in the sense that if you want criticize their Oba, they become so furious that why you talking to Oba that way, but they don't know that some of those guys are their problems. Some of those people are their problems. Like when you come to Igbo land, we criticize them, the ones that are not doing good. But for them, everybody is like, why should you do that? So mediocrity, I think, is their people's major problem. But it will take time before they will conquer it. And also another thing is that if people want to say something, I think they should be a little bit specific. And sometimes when people talk, like somebody was asking question that why people are not calling, something like that, people doesn't need to dwell on it over and over and over again. Well, thank you very much, sir. This is my better contribution.
There we go. All right, thank you so much. Let's see, I have a call coming in on WhatsApp. Let me take this one. Call on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Yeah, Mazi Peter. Good afternoon, sir.
Welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir, my brother. Mazi Peter, as I say, may Iyke continue to be your strength forever.
Yes, sir.
Mazi Peter, allow me to appreciate our leader, Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the one and the only. My dear able leader, one with God is majority. We are with you. We will surely have Biafra. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Long live IPOB. Long live United States of Biafra. Mazi Peters, there's something trading on this thing right now. They said Osibanjo is a spy. He is the one giving information to Nnamdi Kanu, near the Allah. Osibanjo, they say they hold Osibanjo now because he is a traitor, in the sense that he is the one giving Nnamdi Kanu information. Everything that Nnamdi Kanu knows comes from Osibanjo. This will tell you that we are hitting them hard. Mazi Peter, we are already there. We will get Biafra. You see, if Mietiale can come up and say this, a vice president of a country is information giver to Nnamdi Kanu. You will see that this is falling apart. The same way this idiot called himself Shetima Yerima, he said the same thing. He said that IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu is the cause of this man Abakiari death. So it's the time for Igbos to leave the north. You see, this man has been yapping for a long time. This is not the first time he's giving this threat. He has been giving this threat since 2017. That's the time they say they give Igbos 3 months to leave the north. Today, Igbos still there. But that does not mean that Igbos should not leave the north. Igbos, this is the time to leave the north. Biafrans in the north, the time is thinking. You have to leave the north. The north is no place. Come home and develop Biafra land. That's where we belong to. Mazi Peters, I just want to comment this. Thank you so much for having me today. God bless you, sir. Bye.
Well, thank you so much. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. We're still here live and direct for you to make your calls. We're still taking a call, and we are still looking up to our probably a very important call that is coming in at this time. So we are going to wait for our deputy to come in. Mazi, are you there? Call us. We are still here waiting. Let me see if I can rather send a call to you and then you respond. This is Radio Biafra USA 2, and all right, let's see. Before I go, I'll take this call. Yeah, Mazi, you're online. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Hello?
Right.
You're on air, sir.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, veteran. My name is Uchima 4. Good afternoon from here. Thank you very much for what you're doing. I have been listening to the program, very interesting, as well as listening to the callers. And I want to speak on two things. The first one is regarding people who are making representation on behalf of our brothers and sisters in the coastal region in terms of participation on Radio Biafra. Right. You were even talking about, if I'm not mistaken, people coming to our people from the coastal regions coming up to speaking on Radio Biafra. It wasn't what I was even talking about. I am talking about, or rather I was talking, and I'm still talking about our people from the coastal region coming up to take up their platform as you are broadcasting on radio. I'm talking about broadcasters from that particular part of Biafra land. And before God and man, anybody coming up on Radio Biafra saying this person or these people were not being, invited or excluded and all that, that person must not be sincere to him or herself or themselves, because we have devoted time calling on these our brothers and sisters to come up. I don't need to preach to you to be an active participant of what is yours, because you have equal stake on this. I have been talking about our people broadcasting, not contributing on Radio Biafra. Just like you are broadcasting, just as I'm broadcasting, I am talking about our people from different parts of Biafra land, Azon, Ijo, Efik, Ibibu, Ishikiri, call it a Doibank, and the rest, a Gala. Talking about people from that part of Biafra land coming up on Radio Biafra and occupying their platform, broadcasting in the language that our people from that area can understand. It doesn't matter the language you are using, but the most important thing is that somebody from those areas of Biafra land comes up. If you want to speak English, it's up to you. If you want to speak your dialect, it's up to you. We have been saying all these things, and then people appear to be giving deaf ear to all these things, and on occasions, after 1 month or two, somebody will come up and put up one sentiment or the other. This is unacceptable, and heaven and earth will bear us witness here. We cannot wait for anybody who is still sleeping until that person wakes up. We have to be moving. When you wake up, you join. But one thing we will have to continue to do is that from time to time we remind our people that, yes, this is something that is yours, and you have to come up and occupy a position. That all these platforms are still open for the simple reason that our people from this part of Biafra land decided not to come up for whatever reason, best known to them. I know that there are some IPOB family members from that part of Biafra land. I don't know why they are not coming up. At the same time, there will be complaining and all that. If you don't come, I am from Igbo part of Biafra land. If I come up on Radio Biafra, if I like, I speak Igbo. That's your business. Why don't you come up and speak Efiki, Bibio, or his own language on Radio Biafra? That your people will be able to understand you better. Mazi has been doing marvelously well in so many directions as regards this. So let us not make this a topic every time, because we have no reason to make it a topic. The people we are talking to, our brothers and sisters we are talking to, know very well, and they are listening. We have some of our some of them who are broadcasting on Facebook, and I don't know the reason why they don't want to, use Radio Biafra platform and all that. I've made this, announcement enough, and it will be as if, if you continue, it will be as if there is something spectacular, you are looking to get from it. We don't need anybody to say that we are good or bad.
Yes.
But of course, if you continue, depending on what you're saying, we will have to respond to you appropriately. The second aspect is, I had one of our brothers coming up and saying, Mietiala said this, that it was that IPOB was responsible for Abakari's death. And then also said something again. There was something he said before this one. I can't remember it. But I saw those things. These are fake news. I don't know why our people are so susceptible to all these fake blogs. These are all fake news. Or did he say Osiban? I can't remember what he said. Whether he said Osiban or something like that.
Yeah, he said something about Osiban. I can't even remember.
That is a classic example of fake news. And our people are killing themselves. Some of them from this Mietiala, they will come and, they will just come up with one fake headline regarding Mietiala, and our people will be, competing on who can comment better.
Yeah.
We must recognize that most of these are fake news. First of all, look at the blog, look at where it is coming from. Some of these people, when they come, they throw up one headline or the other, knowing fully well that our people will respond. Yes. And they will relax in their, bedrooms or their comfort zone and be laughing at us. We must not be that gullible. Very important. Before we validate any news, we have to verify it.
Yes.
I want to thank you once again, veteran Iyke Peters. Ahmed Musa, God bless you.
Bless you too. Thank you, sir. All right, this is Radio Biafra USA 2. Let's see what time we have now. The point that our deputy has made it very clear, and exactly where I was going. There is no way you can force a horse to the river, but you can't force it to drink. The opportunity is there. If you call the Radio Biafra station, any of the platforms, you can speak your language to your people. Honestly. You can. Fortunately for me, I understand at least about 3 Biafran languages. So that, no matter what you're saying, even if I might not be able to speak it, but I'll be able to understand what you're saying. So you call the station. This is Radio Biafra. In fact, I'm even looking up anybody out there who is from a particular tribe in the Riverine area or whatever, and you want to take 2.5 hours of my program, I'll let you have it. Just tell me the day you're going to do it. We can make it a steady thing. I could say every Monday we're going to speak Akwa Ibom is going to be the language. In another week it's going to be Ogoni. In another week it's going to be Igala. I will surrender that. I'm telling you the truth. It make you broadcast so people can call you and ask you questions in your language. This complaint is getting. I know how frustrating it is, because our leader wasn't even talking about you calling. He was saying, if you can speak the language, we'll give you the right to broadcast. Give you a date. like on Saturdays, our women broadcast in USA 1. We can say today, this week, we're going to, this day, particular day of the year. In fact, I had started with Efe, but something, I don't know what happened. We eventually knocked it off. I was trying to get her to be here on this program every Tuesday. And I think I'm going to go back to that again because it looks like complaint is too much. All right, I think I need to take one more call before I go. Let me see. One more call. Let's take this one. Caller on WhatsApp. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Please make it brief because we don't have time.
Yeah, Mazi, good afternoon. My name is Kelechi. I'm calling from Lagos.
Welcome to the program.
Mazi, thank you for your program. Thank you for your program, Mazi. I'm very, very happy this afternoon. For the first time, I think this is my first time of hearing our deputy leader calling on this program.
Yes.
And this makes me very happy. At least this to tell some of our leaders or our members both here in Lagos and other places to know that it makes all our members very happy anytime they hear the voice of their leaders on this platform. It makes us to understand that they're not alone. So I think what our deputy leader have just done this afternoon is to make our people, in fact, especially here that I live in Lagos, some of our members, both local coordinators and others, they find it difficult of calling in this platform. Man, in Lagos here, we are millions. But we find it difficult to take a call, put through on this platform. And this is making so that is why some people look at it and say we are not many because many of us are not coming out to talk. And there's another thing I want to say. What I want to say is this. Some people complain that to get you with this because let me tell them, or like the same people always talk. Sometimes before I get you on this platform, I call up to 100 times before I get you. Sometimes, especially if I made my mind that today I must talk on radio, I keep calling and calling, sometimes up to 100 times before you go through. So later, if you want to call this platform, please just have patience and make sure you will be connected. You will speak in this platform. Thank you very much. Yeah. And I want to thank our deputy today. Have made my day. God bless him wherever he is.
Thank you, sir. All right, this is Radio Biafra. My brother is very correct. That's what I said. When you want to call Radio Biafra, make it out. This is what I'm going to do today. Don't be in a rush. You will get through because like right now, the line is open. Nobody's calling. As soon as one person picks up now, everybody wants to call at the same time because you are not listening to the radio. You know when to call if you're listening attentively and be very, very patient. That's the bottom line. Somebody is talking, like when the deputy leader was talking, all the phones people were just trying to come in. In other words, you're not listening to him, to be honest, because you can't be listening and wanting to make a call. When you listen and then you can see especially when I start saying thank you, then you know it's time for the person to go. I am giving you a sign that you can now place your call. So try to place your call at a given time and you will come in. What is discriminating against anybody? Believe me sincerely. Every contribution in this station is very, very acceptable. All right, let me see what time I have. I have only 2 minutes to go. Okay, let me take one more call. Caller on straight line. Good morning. Tell us your name and where you're calling from. Make it very, very brief. No more time left.
Thank you very much, Mazi, because I commend your job and appreciate our leader and every other person who is on the leadership position of IPOB. My name is Mazi Okafor. I'm calling you from Oka. Just one report. It's not a report actually, but a recommendation. Yes. If you, sometimes my veteran Mazi, because you always say if we should target when to call, or we should not call until the person speaking drops.
Yes.
So I want to tell Biafrans, especially those of us in Biafra land, if you want to call Radio Biafra, because for me, any day I want to call, sometimes it's always quite difficult. But if you want to get Radio Biafra, do not wait until the person, especially those of us in Biafra. I don't know about other locations. If you wait for the person speaking to drop, you can never get Radio Biafra here in Biafra land. But if you keep calling while the person is speaking, because I don't know if it is distance or any other thing, but once you keep calling, when your call will go through, that's why some people will mistakenly, if you're listening to the radio, you will not even know when the person has picked call, because the person that is still on phone will be talking while the presenter has already picked your call and you are already discussing with him. So if I happen to drop this call now, in the next 20 seconds, my voice will still be on. I will on my radio and I will be listening to the radio until it gets down. So by the time I'm listening to my own voice, somebody else is already talking.
Yes.
So that I just want to make that recommendation. So all of us to here in Biafra land, if only my unit, if we decide that we want to call Radio Biafra, only my unit cannot finish in 1 week. That is the population in my unit. So we should be strong and we should continue what we are doing. It is entering. If not for coronavirus, I want to assure you that almost everybody in Oka wants to join IPOB. They keep calling me, I want to join, I want to do. Those are the people we have been asking for. But because we have suspended the general meeting, it's just for we executive, we keep doing our meeting. But for the general meeting, we no longer cluster due to the instruction given to us by our deputy leader.
Yes.
So let's keep on doing what we are doing. It is entering and we are going home. This year is our year. Thank you and may God bless you, my right.
God bless you. Thank you very much. This is Radio Biafra. We finally come to the end of today's program. Like my brother just said, I remember one time before I even started broadcasting, I used to call other stations. I think it was USA 1 that I called one time. And I called him, I pulled over, I was driving. I pulled over, I made my call and finished the conversation and everything. And I hung up and I kept driving. Then I heard my voice. It's like I was talking to him. So it's like, I don't know what the system is, but the truth is, like, the person thing is be patient. The day you want to call Radio Biafra, determine that today you're going to call Radio Biafra. I'm still going to close with a note, the promise that I made. If you are somebody from Akwa Ibom, from Cross River, from Ogoni, from Bayelsa, whatever you want, and you think you can be free to do this broadcast with me in a given date, let me know. Call me and let me know, and I'll get in touch with you, and I'll fix a date and fix a time for you to come in. And if you are still there, I'm sure you're probably still listening. We are still going to go back to what we had, because we had the Tuesday arrangement, right? And I have not forgotten that. I'm still going to get in touch with you at the end of the program so we can make sure that that program holds. We need you to speak to your people. And for the advertisement for the information on the COVID-19 that didn't go to Urobo, anybody out there who thinks his language is not included, call me, tell me what do you want to talk to your people about. I'll record it. I will make the editing and make sure that I fix your name or your language in that particular system. So call me. From me to you, it's goodbye. We're going to see you again tomorrow. God's willing, at the same time, we'll be together. Please stay tuned. Don't go away, because Radio Biafra USA 1, Mazi Alozie, is taking the podium. From me to you, it's goodbye.